Well, it seems I have to dive back into Magic the Gathering because Magic 30 has had unexpected consequences on the market. It seems single sellers are just fed up and done dealing with the BS we get out of Wizards of the Coast. Well, is anybody surprised at this point? If you are surprised, hit the like, subscribe, all those fun things. Subscribe to the channel because we're growing quite frequently here. Anyway, Troll and Toad. They've been selling Magic the Gathering since its inception from 1994. They used to have articles in Scry magazine, in Inquest. All these magazines back in the day used to advertise this company. And with those advertising, it came along with a lot of single sellers, or a single seller in particular. Now we have TCG Player and eBay. They're also attempting to do this. We also recently had Cardspear, which was another single seller, announced that they're done. They cannot continue on. They're folding up shop. They're not accepting new memberships. And now we have one of the top single sellers online saying, we're done. We cannot keep up with the pace. We cannot continue with the demand after singles selling. Now, in this article, they do point back to Magic the Gathering 30th edition, where they reprinted reserve list or original beta, alpha, and beta cards in their non-tournament legal form, which is, it's a slap in the face to anyone that wants to continue selling these things, but it was absolutely ridiculous at this point. So it comes down to where they're saying Magic singles are down in several factors. They're no longer profitable, and anytime they do a buy list of singles, then they get reprinted to death. This is something that a lot of us alluded against and spoke and said, this is the route that they're going to go. They're going to print it to oblivion. Now they have secret layers that if you want a different style of these cards, you just order them up online and go ahead. But they make them at a limited time factor, so to try and maintain value. But there is so many different versions of cards out there now, it's impossible to keep up. You can't collect these games. It's not really that possible anymore. They also go on to say how it's no longer profitable, down to the fact that Wizards of the Coast keeps pumping out constant reprints and too many variants on valuable cards. This is when they did Conspiracy 2, they put up a secret ghost rare. They didn't announce it, they just put it into the set. And that ghost rare, or that secret rare, was of a character in the set. And it was a completely alternate art. And that's what people wanted. They wanted these random, really secret alternate arts, and they didn't want it done overdone. But no, Wizards of the Coast and Magic the Gathering has turned around and made so many different versions of so many different cards, you can't even keep track of how many versions of these cards are out there on the market anymore. It's no longer collectible about the cards that you want. It's everything is just tanked in value. Everything, nobody knows what they want anymore, so nobody buys it up. That's the problem. And then on top of that, the reprinting of non-tournament legal reserve list cards from Magic the Gathering 30 Anniversary Edition also caused the team at Troll and Toad great concern. So they're quoting a lot of things here, and it's absolutely abysmal to see that this has gone on so long. When singles, when they tank, when they're done, when they cannot support the economy around it, you know you've done a bad thing. And this is why we are left with the surprised Rudy face. Anyway, I'm your proud Canadian Phoenix in a Shadow. Hope you like this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got a few more videos on Magic the Gathering or Wizards of the Coast this week because they've stepped in everything. So do tune in for those.